Alright, I believe we are live. Hello everyone, my name is Marshall, and we are going to be doing this Fulham Career Mode live. Now I need to do just a few things before we get this started. Hopefully it won't take too long. There we go. We are live. Let's see if this is working. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic for just a second so that we don't have a crazy audio like repeating thing. So alrighty guys, that's pretty good. The stream delay is not too bad. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you are just getting here, welcome. How's it going? What's up, guys? It's Marshall. We're going to be streaming live. Alright. Let's zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Okay. That looks to be pretty good. Alright. Welcome. Oh, that was bad typing. Welcome to the stream. That took so long to type. I'm not good at typing. Okay. We don't have a push to talk. No. Alright, we should be good. Let me know if the music is too loud, everyone. We should be good here. I will try to split screen with you. Okay. Chat. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You top right. That's good. Put you in the bottom. Right. Alright, you're finicky. You're not windowed. Alright, just keep it in front. And we need to open Streamlabs on the external monitor. We should be good here. Let's go like that. Alright, let's see. Let's go to our dashboard. My controller probably will die at some point over here. Hopefully not. Alrighty, great guys. First subscriber was 3 days ago, so maybe we can make that happen pretty soon. Let's get that up to 1 more today. That's our goal, to get 1 subscriber for this stream. That would be absolutely amazing. Actually, 1 viewer would be pretty cool. That's not me, I think. Is that me? I'm not even sure. But if you are watching, welcome to the stream. Please enjoy. Yeah, let's get started. So, we are going to be doing this Fulham. Did I just say that? I'm an embarrassment. We're going to be starting this Fulham Career Mode live because, you know, to be honest, it's not very exciting to, you know, record these types of videos. So, Fulham have had a very quiet summer, I think. They've sold Scott Malone to Huddersfield, and obviously these two have gone back on their loans. They've re-signed Piazon and Kalash on loan. And I think, oh yeah, Josebed was sold as well. And they've been rumored to be signing Diego Roland, which would be a great signing. He's quite a good player at Bordeaux, I think, right now. So that would be a pretty good signing for them. I'm going to go ahead and turn the music down. It's just a little bothering, and we'll skip this one. This goes on. Alright. But yeah, Fulham, they've had a pretty quiet summer. They signed one guy, I can't remember who it was. In the central midfield position, but I'm not really sure if I want to follow what they're doing exactly. I think I kind of just want to continue here. Probably going to sim some games, but I don't think we're going to get promoted with this team right away. But let's get into this game against Cardiff, guys. Welcome to the stream, once again, if you are watching. And we're going to get underway in just a second. I'm going to mute my microphone. I got to do something real quick.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home.
Alright, we are back. We are back. It took a bit longer than expected. Alrighty. Here we are. Alright, so let's quickly do a squad report. Welcome to the stream if you are just now tuning in. Looks like we have 2 viewers, which is great. That's more than I was expecting. Not even kidding right there. That's more than I was expecting. So we've got 2 keepers. David Button, obviously not the most popular person at Fulham. We've got Marcus Bettinelli, who'll probably be our starting keeper, I guess. I changed my mind because he's got some potential. I don't really know. But we will need a new keeper, definitely, pretty soon. Dennis Odoi, Ryan Fredericks, our right backs. Kalash, Ragnar Sigurdsson, Tim Ream, the American. Michael Maddle, we have this guy out on loan. I didn't know that. Oh, my controller just died. No, come on, stop. Okay, just turn it back on. Cameron Burgess, who was sold to Scunthorpe. Scott Malone got sold to Huddersfield. And we signed Marcus Coco on loan, but we may not keep him. I'm not really sure. It's kind of a generic signing. Aite, George Williams, Josebed, Tom Kearney, Neeskins Cabano, Lucas Piazon, Sonny Luco, Syriac, Chris Martin, and that's it. So, yeah, we don't have that good a team at Fulham, but I do think we can legitimately contend for promotion. I do think Fulham will be right in the mix for promotion next season. They were this year, and yeah, so I think we should be pretty good here. Let's get into this game against Cardiff. My controller battery will probably die at some point. Actually, shoot, I need to check the calendar real quick before we get into anything here. We've got a Mansfield Town Cup game. You know, we don't really care about that. Blackburn away. They was relegated. I think we'll just go ahead and play this one with our first team. Let's get into the match, guys. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and yeah, enjoy this. I don't know if anybody's watching, but that's okay. I gotta go change my controller batteries. Yay! So many things that are fun. Yay. Yay! I know you're all so excited. Alright. Batteries are getting changed. That way. Oh, and just right out. Lovely. Lovely. There we are. Alright, new batteries, new start. Let's get going here at Cardiff. Sorry for all the delay, guys. Home at Craven Cottage, and I think this is the team that we're going to go with. Start Bettinelli, I guess. David Button hasn't been awful in the save, but... oh, Lucas Piazza's back. That's nice to see, too. But I don't think we're going to start him. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what to do with striker. I'm not really sure what to do with this team. If you've watched any of the episodes, you would know that I was having some trouble finding exactly how to play, but I think with this lineup, we'll start to come into our own. So let's get into the match at home versus Cardiff. Bronze penalties. I love how it does that. Oh, don't you just love FIFA 17?
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but
I like
it
FIFA
might
14
get very wet for the players.
13 was pretty good too.
Here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match.
Let's see.
4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's
Olympic
the key,
Airs,
because
Magic
those
was a really good
lads
song.
on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. Alan McGregor plays in goal. Peter Whittingham starts after that hat-trick. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. The focus will be on Fulham.
It's not always easy fulfilling expectations. I know the crowd here
Hoping
that their team could vie for
into
promotion.
Floyd Aite.
The shot's on!
Makes a good save.
What a fine save!
Should have scored.
And that's gone behind for a corner for Fulham.
Sonny Luco.
And now he's looking for some support.
It's right there. Ragnar Sigurdsson's picked up an injury. That's not good. He's good. Ragnar. I guess he's fine. Floyd Aite driving forward.
Here's a chance to attack.
Straight to Dean Whittingham.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Sure.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Great tackle.
A lot of defenders between.
Tomasz Kalash.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
Whittingham. Oh, wow.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Have a go.
On the attack here.
Okay. I mean, if you're just gonna run out of the way to get marked by someone else, like, I don't really have a choice there. But they just give the ball straight away. FIFA 17 gameplay. like the reason everybody's so happy about it is because FIFA 16 was just so awful that everyone was just happy for some sort of improvement. But like that, like come on,
the opposition have a
that
chance.
Wouldn't happen. Like I guess it could happen because this is the championship, but like still, like it's not that good. So we need gameplay to kind of improve FIFA 18. I do like how they've gotten crosses. That makes me happy because crosses are just so underused in FIFA.
Keep an eye on the visiting team today because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here away from their own ground.
I think I'm going to turn half length down because I don't think I can play this full house. Here is Pilkington.
Gunnarsson.
Buckle. Whittingham. What's his first name? Is it Peter? Peter Whittingham?
John. Whittingham. Oh, onto the attack now. Right. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Nice throw, but Sonny Aluko does very poorly. Elizabeth over to Sonny Aluko. Come on, good, all right. Kamano.
There's some potential in this move.
Can he slot through Josebed? Yes, he can, and it's 1-0.
Shots on.
Find the break.
They've taken the lead
Cardiff
here.
have been poor all game, and for some reason Josebed goes to grab the ball. All right, we'll take that. You guys don't see the replay.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gunnarsson. Pilkington.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Because I haven't seen it go up.
And in goes the cross.
Time, and that means that there was one person other than me, I think. I don't know. But if anybody's watching, please comment. I want to know. Are you watching?
Aluko.
Oh, what is that, Tom Turner? You just...
Well, that pass
like, what does
never
that
looked like
mean?
reaching its
like,
target,
like,
and they're away with the ball. Got past his marker. And here's the cross.
Callas. Here's Josebed and Kamano. Into Tom
That's the brilliance of the back heel.
Probably
Looks great when it works. It worked then. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Here's a question.
And in he goes with the tackle.
How do you think Huddersfield will fare in the Premier League? They've signed quite a few players. I don't think any of them are really enough quality. I think we're going to see kind of like a
keeping the move going.
Like a new Middlesbrough, because they haven't really signed a good striker. Deportier,
good defending.
Not that good. Steve Mounier could be good, but he's
strong,
very young.
Fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
Really have anyone else? Chunga, maybe, but I just can't see him. I can't see him staying up with the squad they've got. What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section if you're watching this later or now. If you're watching
this is the kind of pitch.
No, okay.
That I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
Can he play through Marcus Coco?
A
Yes,
little
he
bit of
can.
miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
They have an option.
Now he's looking for support. Brilliant football from this team.
Pass, but all right,
good
whatever
play,
you want.
But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Malone.
Tom Kearney. Oh, terrible pass, Tom. Why is Tom in the middle? He's not... Oh, I do have him in the middle. I have him as a holding midfielder. That makes no sense. Can he play there? I don't... He's a cam. I'm gonna have Josebed. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I guess we just really want to attack. And if we wanted to defend, we could put on Kevin McDowell. If you are watching the stream, can you tell me if that sub goal bar bothers you? Because, like, I don't know if it's too big.
Read the play well to intercept.
Depends what platform you're watching it on, I guess. How do Oh, God.
Some quality in this Cardiff City attack.
Good, Dennis. Oh,
stopping the cross. Really important job for the defender. The signal's gone up in 2 minutes.
What kind of a pass is that?
That's a great interception.
Hello, welcome to the stream. You are my most recent subscriber.
Pilkington. So it's
3 days ago. Nice. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. We are winning 1-0 at the half. against Cardiff
We're
City.
going to find out
at
just
home,
how good the drainage is here in the second half.
And
been pouring again through half-time, and it's still
like I said,
coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway.
FIFA these
they're
days.
in a good position here.
Sort of lost
Doing well
interest,
to keep the ball.
It's just the life cycle of FIFA.
This is great
Probably get back into
teamwork,
it at
the way
FIFA
they're
18,
knocking the ball around. If
if you guys watch Docs, which I'm sure a lot of you do,
there is
I don't
some backup
particularly
for
like
him in this
Docs
position.
because
I
do like Docs in that
passed their way up
he's
into
my favorite.
a good position
does a
here,
really good FM series.
and then just lost the concentration,
every
lost the
year
ball
in
as well.
But
they've got to work hard to try and get
like
it back.
His FIFA career.
Goodness.
Oh shoot, that's a good pass. I don't like Doc's FIFA
could be
career
in.
modes.
Here's the shot.
I don't like
And that
Doc's
will be a
FIFA
goal
career modes
kick.
because he always signs extremely unrealistic players, and he ruins a team within a season by just completely destroying.
Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really.
Gonzalo
Higuain has moved to Juventus.
Not just Docs, but I think Docs.
Exciting deal this for the fans.
I love everything else about his
his
career
teammates.
The pace that you can see, probably my career
Money well spent, I think.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Same words. He kind of annoys me on
players
FIFA. I don't know. I like his FM, but like he just signs so many unrealistic people, and it's just sort of frustrating. His career modes are nice. Like the format is really good, and I tried to mimic that in all my videos, but I'm kind of
onto the attack now.
I just don't really like what he's doing. But anyway, my point is he's quitting, which is kind of a big deal.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Changes in next
confident.
year, so that should be a goal. Marcus Coco gets his first one for the team. What a move that was! Right in
now. Took the chance nicely.
Why don't you slot Malone?
And that really has
Ryan?
given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
And the way he's guided that to the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Nice finish.
Restarting at 2-0. Whittingham. Paris.
Game sound down. Here, I'll just turn the OBS sound down. And there. Is that better? I don't really know because I'm not listening to it. I guess the music's a bit loud. Alright, let me go back to the game and can you tell me if that's better? Like I said, this is the first real stream I've ever done.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Cardiff City really on the attack now. And the cross comes in now. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Floyd Aite.
Alright. Tell me if that is better, please, because...
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
And I can also turn down the FIFA sounds themselves.
Here's a chance to attack.
Tackle.
Got the tackle.
No. Okay.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well,
it's a long way off target.
Okay, I'll just turn off. Well, I kind of like hearing them. They are a little annoying. I do like having them in the background for my videos, but I'll just turn them down a bit. Music can get turned way down too, because that's just annoying. Alright, that should be better. Yeah, on stream it's just a little... I like having them like in the background, especially if I'm doing a post-com. It's kind of nice to hear the live commentator sort of barely, I guess. I don't know.
Tom Kearney.
That's just the way I like it. Stop.
Could be dangerous.
Huddersfield. New signing. Huddersfield, though. What is going to happen with them? I do think they're going to get relegated. Okay, great, thanks. But anyway, I do think Huddersfield will get relegated next year, along with Brighton. And I can't make up my mind about who the other team is going to be. I'm fairly certain Huddersfield and Brighton will go down. I'm thinking Burnley, but I don't know. They've made some good signings. That's a goal. Oh, Bettinelli gets it. I'm thinking Burnley, maybe. I can't really tell. Burnley... Like, the thing is, I can't think of a lot of teams to go down. My dark horses for relegation are actually Stoke, because they haven't made, like, any good signings this summer at all. I haven't heard about anything Stoke's done. Oh, and Newcastle here. Yeah. I think I was going to say Newcastle could go down as well, because they haven't made enough signings this year, but I think Rafa's just about good enough to keep that team in the Premier League 17 or 16 Newcastle. You've got to have Premier League quality players. Rafa's not the greatest manager of all time. We've seen him with his fair share of poor things at Chelsea. Not particularly good. He was all right. Not quite as bad as all the other fans made him out to be. I didn't particularly like him. But I was happy when he went. But, you know, he won a Super Bowl, which is fine, I guess. But Real Madrid was a disaster. Fired within 6 months. You can't do that with Real Madrid. And then Zinedine Zidane comes in, not really had a proper job before that, and he just totally, you know, shows the world.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, good luck finishing in the top half of the championship next year. Yeah, I agree. Rafa's a little bit overrated. He's a decent manager. Obviously, he did some. Well, he has some great achievements in his career, you know, with Valencia and whatnot, I believe. But my other team to go down, I think, is actually Leicester City. I think they could get relegated. Craig Shakespeare settled the ship, but I'm not sure if they have enough quality. I think they'll go down within the decade, 2010.
Might be dangerous from the corner.
Just can't really determine
so
when.
What we've got here is a substitution.
They haven't made any good signs. They signed Harry Maguire. They're probably going to sell Mahrez, which is...
They need some inspiration.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Mahrez had a poor
season
last year. Everyone at Leicester was kind of one year wonder, except for Conte, I guess. Conte. Let's go. I support Chelsea and Hoffenheim.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fulham's corner.
I'll be starting off with maybe a Chelsea career mode next year. I can't really decide because on the one hand I really do want to do Chelsea, but on the other hand I kind of want to be different. I don't want to do a Premier League. Everyone does a Premier League team first, and I kind of want to be a little bit different. So I was thinking about doing a La Liga career mode first. Not really too sure though. I forgot to make subs in this game. Sure. I need that R2 feature, FIFA 18. Let's see. I'm just thinking.
Excellent interception. And in goes
got Mansfield Town next. I think I'll send that with
goalkeeper's ball. And
go Chelsea for more subs. I would recommend good point. Actually, that's true.
Victory today for Fulham.
Yeah, that's good thinking. But I'm just wondering that if I don't, my Chelsea career mode would be different than any others because, you know, obviously if you've watched any of my career modes, you know that I pride myself on realism. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining, guys. Thanks for tuning in. But I think I'm going to be starting off with a Chelsea career mode next year, I guess, because you're saying more subs. That does make sense. I hadn't considered that. But what I was thinking is just like, you know, I could do a bunch of stuff. I don't remember anything about this. I was going to do, and I probably will do this at some point next year. I'm going to do a Blackburn Rovers series because they have just, I hate it when seeing like Blackburn and all these good sides in the championship, but
Nottingham Forest,
you know, also
Athletic 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2,
your shit
Preston North
sucks.
End 2,
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Juan Hernandez Flores.
2.
Really appreciate that. If you could be more specific, that would be great.
Sheffield Wednesday 1, Leeds United 0.
This is the first time I'm really
And
streaming.
let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table.
So tell me what's wrong. That would be great. I appreciate
we have new leaders
feedback.
in Sheffield Wednesday with 12 points.
But what I'm saying
Second,
is,
Aston Villa with
I think I'm going to do Blackburn Rovers because they are a decent team.
Points. In fourth, Fulham with 8 points.
Okay.
In fifth,
all right,
Newcastle United with 8 points.
All right, let's see what we have here. I remember that I was having some problems. We were just about done with the transfer window. Let's see how much money we have left. So, what do you guys want me to do? A quick vote.
United with no points.
What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should go ahead and sell Scott Mullen because he did leave in real life?
Third bottom,
it would be pretty cool.
With 2 points.
to
Fourth bottom, Preston North End with 2
keep
points.
him around, but I don't know.
Bottom,
Should we try to swap him for someone else? What do you guys think? I'm going to keep Hosebed for sure. He did get sold to Celta Vigo. Swap Malone for Joe Bryan. Joe Bryan. I've never heard of him. What team does he play for? Huh. Interesting. Bristol City. I'm just gonna quickly FIFA him. Let's check. Oh, whoa, lag. FIFA.com. Great website. I don't have a problem using them at all. Joe Bryan, Bristol City. Bristol City. Did I say that they would get relegated in the Championship? I did not. I said Nottingham Forest, Preston, and Burton, which I guess is kind of controversial. Some people seem to think. Alright. 22 years old. That does look pretty decent. 71 rated. Oh wow, he can play left mid, left back, left mid, left wing back, and center mid. Nice physicals. What's his potential? 80. Okay, I like that. 22 years old. What is his valuation? 2.2 million. That's good. I think I will put in a bid for this guy. Thank you for recommending him in the chat. Anybody else? Joe Bryan. Not too bad. It's mint. What do you mean he's mint? I don't know who I was going for there. Let's see. What is Scott Malone valued at? Because we can just probably do a straight swap here. I think he's valued a little bit more. Oh, he's only valued at 1.1. We might actually have to throw in a bit of cash then. Scott Malone had a good year this year. Oh, he's mint good. Alright, nice. I know what you mean. He's in mint condition. Like a coin. I know what you mean. Let's just try to... Whoops. Shoot, I did not mean to press that. Well, now we will probably have to throw in a bit of extra cash. Let's just try to go straight swap. Why is he not here? Oh. Shoot. Did he just sign? Chelsea will look to sign Danny Drinkwater. Okay, Chelsea are not going to sign Danny Drinkwater. If Chelsea signed Danny Drinkwater, like, what's the point of that? Why isn't it letting me use him as a swap? He recently joined the club. No, he didn't. At the club since 2016. It would say recently joined the club. Alright, well, I guess that's that. We can't sell him. That's too bad. Well, I guess we'll try to get him in later. Let's see, how much money... Now Drinkwater is overrated. Yeah, Drinkwater is not even good anymore. Okay, let's see. So we were looking at all of these players, and... I don't know. I guess... I don't know. I'm trying to think here. How much money do we have? Okay, that's not bad, actually. We'll go 60-40 because we do need a bit more. I think we actually are going to need more wage. So, let's see. Let's go 50-50. That's not a terrible budget. We can probably sign one more player right now. And I'm thinking the position that needs it most is probably a keeper. Train a youngster that has great potential so you can get profit from him. That's a good idea, actually. We do have in training. I'll show you what we are doing. We are going for Coco and Hill. Hill is what we're doing for that, I think. Juan Hernandez Flores. I believe that's what we're doing. Yeah, he's the only youngster that we really have. Williams is getting trained too. Do you not have rights? I know he's not in the game, which is very unfortunate. He was not in the game at the time that this was made, which is very disappointing because he is Fulham's best player by far. So we're just gonna sim like that, I guess. Ryan Fredericks goes up to 70. That's good. Did he get sold this summer? Let's check. Yes, I'm American. I live in Seattle, Washington. Support the Seattle Sounders. What if we were to sign Lewis Baker? Oh, he's on loan. I guess we can't. Seb Larson, I think we're going to try to pick him up on a pre-contract. I don't know. What position do we need? I think we're going to go for a keeper right now. Or maybe a striker. I don't know. Should we go for a keeper or a striker? I need some help here. I don't really see Aluko banging in a bunch of goals. And I guess... You know what? I think I'm going to go for a striker because these two are both on loan. They'll be going away. I think let's go for a striker. So any suggestions for a striker? We do want somebody who's listed as a striker primarily. These are who we have on the short list. I don't want to go for a Sambalonga because he went to Boro for 15 million, which is ridiculous. I mean, come on. Osimhen. Do we have a... I can't remember anything about this save really right now. Sorry. Do you want a lone listed striker? Let's see. I wouldn't mind a lone listed striker. Someone called Diaby in the Belgian league. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay. I'll look up Diaby, and I wouldn't mind a lone listed striker, but the problem is, well, there's not a problem, but we do have a bit of money. But I guess we could look at loans. Let's try looking at that. Let's see, how do I do that? Search players. Let's look at this Diaby guy that has been suggested. Diaby. I guess it's this guy. Add to my short list. Okay. Great. Abdoulaye Diaby. I'm looking him up on Fifa. That could be interesting. We don't have a ton of wage money to pay either, so we have to get someone from a smaller team. That's the problem with the loan, is because we'd have to adjust our wage budget over, which isn't ideal. Or we could get a loan keeper. We could loan in a keeper for a few seasons. That actually might be a better idea. We could try to get an out-and-out striker. Not really too sure. What do you think? Let's try to find some good people. Thanks, man. That's good. I need some help. Do you want pace or... honestly, I don't really care. Diaby. Alright, 72, 75 potential, 2.7. Let's see. Oh, he's fast. I do like that. But I don't know, he only has 75 potential. We'll put in a low bid for him, I guess. We can put in... His wage is low, which is good. We will go to buy. Let's see. Let's throw in a bit of like... Or you know what, why don't we try to... Who can we swap? No, 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 no. Alright. Fair enough. Let's throw in a bit of 1 million, see what they do. He's valued at 2.7, so, I mean, that'd be a steal. Okay, loan listed. Okay, let's go here. Transfer status. For loan. Let's look at that. Oh, I needed to be more specific. Well, let's start with keeper. I wouldn't mind loaning in a keeper. You could loan Renato Sanchez. I don't think we have the wages. What are his wages? Andre Morera. That's interesting. Should we loan in Morera? What are his wages? 14,000, not bad. Not bad. His rating is not too bad. I think it's like a 68, maybe. Maybe we could try to get him. I think future fees are glitched. Thierry Ambrose from City. I don't know. That's pretty generic. Seems like everybody loans in Ambrose at some point. Should we go in for Morera? What do you think? Because we could loan in a keeper and then buy a striker. I don't know, what's his rating? I can't quite remember. I think it might be 72, which would be very nice, but I definitely don't want to keep Morera because it's 70, which isn't bad. I don't want to keep Morera because that's a pretty generic signing. Everybody seems to sign Morera because he's a good player, but I don't know. Well, I think let's put in, should we go 1 year? Let's just go with a 1 year loan, just to start out with. Why not buy him? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. We could just buy Morera. I don't know. I'll just look through here. Bradley Collins, Connor Cullen. No. Not really finding anyone here. Ruben Yanez. Huh, that's interesting. He's not bad. His contract is up in a while. He's 67 rated, but we could just buy this guy, you know? He has 75 potential. We could actually get this guy for really cheap. Let's try to buy him. And we're gonna go in with like, yeah, let's go in with like 400. Let's go in with 300k. Oh, but he does have huge wages. That's the problem. But I would be okay with that because he has 75 potential. But his rating right now isn't much better. But for 300,000, I would take that. Phillips from Freiburg. Okay. Do you mean Maximilian Phillip? Where is... let's see. This guy? Dylan Phillips? No. What do you mean, Lawrence Wood? I'm not sure what you mean. Center forward. I think it's... are you talking about Maximilian Phillip? the guy that just moved to Dortmund, which I would be open to signing him. This guy? I think this guy is what. Yeah, Maximilian Philip. Interest shown by Newcastle. Okay, let's put in a bid. What should we make it as? Should we just start out with like 3? $3 million. Does that seem good to everyone? 3 million for Maximilian Philip. Is that good? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and try it. He is an out-and-out center forward, which is kind of what we want. His wages aren't even as big as the 67 rated keeper. It's good. Let's go. Alright, 3 million. Let's see if they accept that. I'm gonna be simming the Mansfield Town game, and also I'll probably just sim the Blackburn game because they got relegated. They have a terrible team. We should be able to just beat them. I'm not fussed at all about the EFL Cup, so I need to. Let's see. I don't know who any of these guys are. Okay. Oseman. I'm not sure who that even is. 17-year-old. We'll just hold off on that because I don't know who that is. Okay. Anything else here? See SMK. Marvelous Nakamba. I was looking at Marvelous Nakamba, but I don't really think we need him. Okay, I guess we have to sim this match. Do we have? Oh, I don't even have a reserve squad. You still want a goalkeeper? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a keeper. I've got 2 ongoing bids right now. We've got one for Morera, who I feel is a little bit generic, so I don't want to sign him permanently, but I would go for a loan. 1-year loan. So I put in an offer for that. I'm confident they'll accept that, so that can be like a backup, because he's better than Button and Bettinelli. And then we've got Ruben Yanez, who we can buy, but he does have a lot of pretty big wages. Welcome to the stream if you are new. We are going for a center, or not center back, a center forward, and a we're going for a center forward and a goalkeeper right now. We have limited budget. We're right at the end of the transfer window. There's a goalkeeper that has great potential. He's 20. I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, on my phone. Kelechi Iheanacho has joined Leicester City for £25 million. He'll wear the number 8 shirt. Leicester City safe. Alright. Number 8 for a striker. That's a bit unusual. I guess they had it open. He's 20 and 70 rated. His wage is 6,100. Are you talking about Morera? No, Morera's wage is more than 6,100. I know that. But yeah, that sounds great. I would not mind him. And if it is Morera, we could just go ahead and sign him, I guess. Again, yes, okay. Iheanacho has officially moved. Terrible business from Pep. Let's go ahead and make a rotation team sheet real quick so that we can sim this Mansfield game. His name is Thomas Diddley. I've never heard of him, which is great because I like finding players that I've never heard of to use in career mode. That is what career mode is all about. Oh, I do know who you're talking about, actually. Alright, rotation. Let's put in Martin up top. Johansson. Piazza on the right. McDonald. Scott Parker, I guess. Williams. Freeman left back. Maddle. Bettinelli. No, actually, we want Button. It's rotation. Petsos, why not? Right back, Fredericks. Wow, we're using everyone in our team except for the injured Syriac. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and put Ragnar on the bench for Syriac for right now. And Aite. I think that's good. Do we really want Petsos at center back, though? Yeah, we have so many players playing out of position. This is not good. Whatever. Let's just sim it. Or we could sign Paul Beck. Is he from Schalke, I believe? That would be a good signing. Or we could also go for, what's his name? Wellenreuter. I think he's a decent player from Schalke. But yeah, I think I'll go for, I'll try some of these people that you guys are saying, because I would like to buy a keeper outright and a striker. That would be ideal. Let's send this match at home to Mansfield. I could care less about the result. Why is Ragnar Sigurdsson? Did I? Oh my god, I forgot to switch the team sheet. No. No, I forgot to switch the team sheet. No. Oh, well, we do win 3-0. Nobody gets injured, so that's a positive, but
English League Cup. Bournemouth 4, Blackburn Rovers.
Alright, let's check out the table. We were in
Brentford
4th.
2, Exeter
8
City
points from 4
1.
games, 2 wins, 2 draws.
Cardiff City 3,
Chef Wed, 4
Portsmouth
wins,
1.
no defeats.
Fulham
6
3,
goals scored, 1 against.
Mansfield
And
Town,
in the relegation
0.
zone, it's Bristol, Blackburn,
Gillingham
and Rotherham.
1, Queen's Park Rangers 3.
Okay, so
Hull
let's
City
check these
1,
emails.
Crystal Palace
They rejected.
0, after extra time.
Okay.
Manchester United 2, Crew Alexandra 1.
Okay, a lot of stuff here.
Middlesbrough 3,
Club Rouge
Huddersfield
rejected for
Town
Diaby.
2,
They've accepted
after
our loan,
extra
so
time.
like I said, we'll fall back on
Millwall
Moreira,
0,
if anything.
Preston North End 1,
Ruben Yanez,
after
they just
extra
rejected
time.
that, so we're just going to pull
Oxford
out because we
United
don't
0,
want to...
Sheffield
They accepted.
United
I've
3,
off camera. I
Port
put
Vale
in a
2, Burton Albion 2.
put in a
Burton
bid
Albion
for Marvelous
won 4-3
Nakamba,
on penalties.
and
Southend United 0,
he's a good
Burnley
player, but we
1.
don't really need him.
Stevenage 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Tottenham Hotspur won 5-4 on penalties.
Okay,
Swindon
let's
Town
look here.
1, Peterborough United 2 after extra time. West Ham United
Maximilian
1,
Phillip, they're just too
Leeds
low.
United 0.
They're too low. So I think what we need to do here, guys, is we need to get in. We need to loan in a keeper and buy a striker. Or vice versa. I mean, it's... I don't know. This is tough. I think we're going to pull out of this Nakamba deal, though. So let's look at the players that you two are talking about. Thomas. There he is. Oh, Didier Yakonan. I haven't thought about him in a long time from the Nets. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in a bid. What do you guys think I should ballpark here? Should I go for $1 million? Or should I go less? I don't know. What should I do? 2 million. Alright, let's try out 2 million. Let's go for that. Shoot. I do want a really good keeper in. Because he's, you know, it's like the foundation of our team. But I also want a really good striker. But I think Sonny Aluko, I think we can cut it with the strikers until January. Or we could loan someone in. I don't really know. I don't know. Rejected. Great. Oh, look at all those rejected bids. Oh my lord. Should we up it to 3? I think 3 is going to be my final offer for this guy. They've rejected 3 too. 5.5. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll go in with 3.5. It's like all the money we have. But if they don't accept that, then I can't really do anything else. I could adjust it, but I don't know. Casimir Ninga. 74 rated at 23 years of age. Huh. This guy might be alright. 4 million. Let's throw in a bid on this guy. I'm just gonna throw in a few bids around here. We'll chuck in 3 to begin with on Casimir Ninga. Never heard of the guy, so I'm more than happy to just toss in a bid. We got the Blackburn. His wage is 6,100. Yeah, I know that's true. So I guess we could adjust it. He is a good player. Seems like. Peru. No. Okay. Maximilian Philip. Let's see, they offered 8 million. We don't have that kind of money to spend, so I think we're gonna not be able to sign that guy. Maximilian Philip. He did move to Dortmund in real life. They want 5.5. They want 6.5 for Ninga. Alright, so no more Ninga. Can we squeeze in 4 million? How much wage budget is left if we offered 4 million? We don't need a lot. How's our squad fitness? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. Let's send this match away at Ewood Park. That is their stadium name, right? I think it is. Alright, let's go. And they beat us. And Scott Malone gets a red card. Lovely. I love simming games in FIFA, especially away. I shouldn't have skipped. I feel like
English
if you skip,
Football
you get
League
worse luck.
Championship. Barnsley
Is that
1.
true? Our
Rotherham
first
United
season comes away
1.
in Blackburn.
Birmingham City 1. Norwich City 2.
Great training session.
Blackburn Rovers 2. Fulham 1. Brentford 2.
Alright,
Sheffield
we have
Wednesday,
a few days
2.
to work this whole thing out.
Bristol City
Okay,
1.
they've accepted the offer
Aston Villa
for
2.
Zillion.
Burton Albion 2.
We don't have
Derby
that much money
County,
left.
1.
Let's go in. Let's offer
Cardiff
him
City 1.
exactly what he
Reading
wants. That's
1.
no big deal.
Huddersfield
I think-
Town
I mean,
1.
it's not gonna save
Wolverhampton
us that
Wanderers
much.
2. Ipswich
4
Town
years,
0.
no squad role.
Preston North End 1.
Let's get Didillion
Nottingham
in.
Forest
Didillon.
1.
Didillon.
Leeds United 1.
Didillon.
Wigan Athletic 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0. So what do those results mean
Dillon,
to the
let's
league
get him
table?
in.
At the top of the
Miguel
table
Silva
remain
was a good
Sheffield
keeper and
Wednesday
cheaper.
with 13
Alright.
points. In second,
Listening.
Aston Villa
Miguel
with
Silva.
12 points. In third, Cardiff City with 10 points.
Because I still would like to get in a
fourth,
striker.
Wigan
I don't
Athletic
feel like
with
Sonny
10
Aluko.
points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 10 points. In sixth, Burton
So I don't know if
Albion
either
with 9
any
points.
of you guys that are watching. I
In
don't know how many
seventh,
people are watching.
Fulham
It looks like
with
3,
8
but one of them
points.
might be me.
In eighth, Newcastle United with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Rotherham United with
I don't
1
know
point.
what
And
you
then
guys are
reading up the
thinking,
table,
but if you
second
did
bottom,
watch
Bristol
the
City
actual
with
Fulham
2 points.
episodes,
Third bottom,
I
Reading
did,
with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Blackburn
forgot
Rovers
where I was
with
saying,
4 points. Fifth bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 4 points.
what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Great. It doesn't matter. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Okay, so we have Sonny Aluko as our out-and-out striker. We tried to bring in Marcus Coco, but he didn't really work out as a striker. He kind of ended up more as a right midfielder. And then we have Chris Martin and Syriac Zorro on loan. And it would be cheaper to terminate their loans now and get their wages back than it would be to keep them here all season. So what we could do here is we could recall one or both of them, and we would have a significant more wage money to work with, and we would only lose like 300,000 in the transfer budget. It would save us money. We could try doing that. Toss in a bid for Miguel Silva. What do you guys think I should put it at? 1 to start out with? 1.5 probably. 1.5, is that okay? 1.5 million for Miguel Silva. $1.5 million for Miguel Silva. Does that mean good? I don't know. We're gonna do it. 1.5 million for Miguel Silva. That's good. Yeah. So strikers on loan. What are we thinking? Let's sim forward a little bit. And they've rejected it. It's too low. Lovely. There's 2 listed from Werder Bremen. What, like Johannes Eggestein? Aaron Johansson. Aaron Johansson. Huh. That could be an interesting. Alright, I'm putting this up to 2 and 3, I guess. I don't really know. Eggestein, I mean, he's not an improvement on who we have right now, you know? If we're loaning in somebody, we want him to be better than Sonny Luco. But I don't know if we can do that with the money that we have. Didillon accepted, so we could bring him in. Didillon. Manchester United keen on signing Lukaku. Go ahead and do that. Rejected again. Alright, well, we'll go up to 2.7. 2,700,000. We'll try that. Not really sure. Alright, so give me some striker signings and other keeper signings. I will be right back. Probably. Okay. Okay, we're on deadline day. Laporte, biggest deal so far. And it's rejected again. Alright, you know what? I'm pulling out of this Miguel Silva deal. He might be cheaper, but I'm really leaning towards Didillon. If we do buy Didillon, it'll be a good signing. Looking for pace from a striker. I mean, yeah. I don't particularly. It doesn't really matter. Let's put... Alright, I'll go in again. Bastia. Signed to Dillon. So I guess that would mean loaning in a Premier League striker. Or, you know, someone from a different league. Lukaku for 50 million. It's a bargain. There you go. I screwed it up by putting in too many bids. 7 million for Miguel Silva. That ain't gonna happen. Looks like Dillon's the keeper of choice. Czerny's a right wing. Yeah, I've heard of Czerny before. I kind of want an out-and-out striker, though. Bloody Guimarães. They had a good year this year. 4th in the Portuguese league, I think. Not very many big deals going through this summer. 19 million for Vela, the 3rd biggest. Juve have bought Goretzka. That's pretty big. We've only brought in Coco this whole window. Soro. Good shout. Let's go for 1 year. Alright, we do get him accepted. That's 3 lone strikers, though. We have to make a decision pretty soon here. Yeah, his wage is really small, which is nice. What's his rating at the beginning? It's 68. $63. See, the thing is, if we loan him in for a year, what good is he going to do us? If we were to buy him, however, it would make sense, because we could train him a lot. I don't mind Sonny Aluko as a striker. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna accept the Dillon. We have 59,000 to work with. All right. Let's get to Dillon straight into the first team. 72 rated, that's what I like to see. Is David Button a new signing? Alright. on Fifa. And the wage 60,000 at most. Okay, that's not very helpful. Okay, here's a crazy idea. Yeah, you're right. Good shout on to Dylan. I'm glad I signed him. Thank you. Jackie Chan sing. No, we're not gonna get Jackie Chan sing. What a meme. Let's see here. What if we got somebody who's like gonna retire in like a year? Because that's really all we're looking for. What about this man? Retiring. Okay, that's the problem though. What if we just go crazy with like a loan? What if they accepted that? That would be so crazy. Honestly. Defoe. Interesting. Very interesting. Welcome to the stream if you're new. We are on deadline day, and we're trying to get a striker, and we have 60K wage budget, and we need to loan them in. Well, what the heck? Let's just go for it. If we could sign Defoe, that would be so crazy. Just looking around, so Fifa. Oh, huh. Now here's an idea from my hometown club. A Fulham legend was in the trailer to this series. Can play at striker. Sounder's best player, but just try it. I mean, why not? Why not? What a legend, Clint Dempsey. I love the guy. Alright, I'm going to do one more thing. Let's see. Last thing that I'm going to try. Oh, we don't have his wages. Shoot. That would have been cool. Let's go potential 74 to 99. Let's go. That's fine. Let's go overall rating at max. Like, I don't know, 79, cap out at 79. Age has to be very young, so 21. We'll search that. Alright. I'm thinking, what if we just loan in somebody who's really good for just a couple of years? This could be an interesting one. Gonzalo Guedes. We're not going to try to get a future fee. We're just going to go for Gonzalo Guedes. What do you guys think of Kelechi Iheanacho? Next season you should try to buy Andre Silva. Not a bad shout actually, but he did go to AC Milan, which kind of just seems a little bit weird, you know what I'm saying? Let's just look at those. Let's look at those. We do have a very short amount of time left in the window. Very short, indeed. Bayern signed Matuidi. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, that's good. Loan offer rejected. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So what if we just sign Gonzalo Guedes for 2 years? I'm not going to sign you on loan. Sorry, Joel Soro. What do you guys think about that? Gonzalo Guedes for 2 years on loan. I think he's like a 75 right now. Maybe we could try to buy him in later. You never know. What do you guys think about that? That's what we have left if we do that. Yay or nay? Yes, 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 Longman. I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to do it. Gonzalo Guedes getting into the team for 2 years. Maybe we can buy him after those 2 years. Not really sure how that works. I know future fees aren't working the best this year. Not sure. I don't think I've tried that yet. But let us put him straight on. Look at that 76 rating. He's going to go straight into the first team. So we've made 3 signings. Guedes, Coco, and Didilon. I think that's a great window. I think that's a great window. I think that is a very solid window. Gonzalo Guedes up top, 2-year loan. And I think that's going to be it. So great news, everyone. And that's going to be it for this window for us, I believe. Just finish it out. Matteo Musacchio to Arsenal. Interesting. Interesting. This is one of the smallest windows I've seen in a while. Like, nothing crazy. No Neymar to PSG for 222 million. Alright, look at that. 80 manager rating. Not too bad. And we get our youth squad, which we will look at in the next stream. So thank you all for tuning in to this stream. It was very, very fun for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Make sure to come back next time. We'll probably be doing it almost daily around this time. I don't really know. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys all again in the next one. Goodbye.